Is Gilly still here? No, Gilly left. So there goes that. Anyways, you put into my mind the whole ocean thing. So it just isn't a big enough crowd to do something loud and rambunctious and drunken. So what we're going to do instead, what I'm going to do instead, is sing a song called The Fisherman's Lament by a group called Silly Wizard, if you've ever heard of them. Wonderful group. By the storm-torn shoreline, all is standing. The sprays throw the jewels on our heart, and the waves tore the rocks near that desolate landing, as though they had known she stood there. Now she has come down to condemn that wild ocean for the murderous loss of her man. His boat sailed out on Wednesday morning, and it's feared she's gone down with all high home. Oh, white were the wave caps, and wild was their parting. So fierce is the warring of love. But she prayed to the gods, both of man and of sailors, not to cast their cruel nets over Lion. Now she has come down to condemn that wild ocean for the murderous loss of her man. His boat sailed out on Wednesday morning, and it's feared she's gone down with all high home. What force leads a man to a life filled with danger, when yon seas are wild and underground? It's when need is his master and poverty's no stranger, and there's no other word to be found. Now she has come down to condemn that wild ocean for murderous loss of her man. His boat sailed out on Wednesday morning, and it's feared she's gone down with all high home. So I would like to sing another one that's not quite that grim, but it's still It's still a little bit sad because it's an Irish song, and in every Irish song, either somebody's drunk, pregnant, or dead, preferably all three. This one's not quite so bad, so it barely counts. It's exile instead of death, but close enough. But first, a joke. So an Irishman walks into a pub, and he orders 3 pints of Guinness. And he goes to the back corner, he sits down, takes a sip from one, takes a sip from the next, takes a sip from the third. And he keeps doing this until all 3 are gone, and he brings it back up to the bartender. He says, like 3 more. The bartender says, you know, if you just order one at a time, it stays a lot fresher, it tastes a lot better. He says, oh, no, you don't understand. See, I've got 2 brothers. One of them went to Australia, and one of them went to the United States. And we promised that whenever we went out drinking, we would always have beer this way, one for each of our 2 other brothers. And then the bartender says, well, that's a wonderful thought. It's quite nice. Well, the fellow shows up all the time. It becomes a regular at this pub, and years go by, and everybody gets used to him. There's 3 beers. But then one sad day, he comes in, and he only orders two of the Guinnesses. And he goes in the back and sits down, takes a drink from one, drink from the other. And everybody in the bar is fallen completely silent. People have their hats off, and they're over their heart. Then he finishes his beers, and he walks back up, and the bartender says, I think I speak for the whole bar when I say my deepest sympathies. Which one was it, if I may ask? And the Irishman looks really confused. He goes, what are you? Oh! No, neither of my brothers are dead. It's just, I've given up drinking. Alright, so this one's not quite as sad. It's a song. It's a song called The Fields of Athenry. Nice song. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl crying, Michael, they have taken you away, for your staunch rebellion's gone, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies floating in the bay, and all lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling, nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they struck me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. And all lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star falling, as the prison ship sailed out against the sea. She went home to hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. And all the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. I'm so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Thank you.